maar alleen af. Ietsjes goed krachtig trouwens. Is het nou vol? Om er een beetje gebruik te maken. Dat we dat wel maar in de private room. Daar staat mijn motorcycle. De motor is weg. Gaan we terug wandelen. Hier daar wat kangoeroes liggen.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Found all throughout
Thank you
Australia,
kindly.
this animal is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Came in handy. Thank you kindly.
Ik denk dat we dit bezocht worden.
Thanks for the help.
Dat zo zie je ook met die lampen.
Good evening.
the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Hello there.
Thanks for coming to the... I still struggle to believe you've done so much. We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Probably.
We're upping the amount of...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Ja, zo leuk kijken wat staan we er weer niet.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Dat,
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
in
Met a
Mexico
few
had dat ook.
preppers in Mexico that had something like
Ja,
that.
zie je?
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Ach
To
man,
be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
maar
Expansion of the chiral network to
Amelie.
cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Oké.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Uiteraard.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Dat zal ik sowieso doen.
Hi,
Daar
Sam.
kan ik naar de Magician.
That seemed like a child.
Yes.
Oh. Mm. Reni. Hoppa. Dat heb ik niet echt nodig. Al die dingen. Oké. Gaan we eerst even naar Reni toe. Het zal niet geprast zijn, denk ik. Gaan we even doen. Dat kunnen we allemaal. Eerst even die tuin volgen. Ding, want dat is hier vlakbij.
Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
Ja, precies. Ja, hier ben ik aan mee. Niet met één enkel halen.
Nice and easy.
Right.
Au. Favor.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Indeed.